Jason Zimmerman, the men's basketball coach at Emory, joins us today. Coach, start practice just a couple days away. Certainly you're excited to get your guys back out on the floor this year.
Yeah, this year's been a little bit different because we had a trip, our international trip, so we had 20 days with our veterans in August, so we had a little bit of time there, but we're really excited to get the freshmen integrated with our system and to our veterans, and having so many veterans coming back, it really helps you teach the rookies and the freshmen what we like to do, and it helps the coaching staff having those veterans being gone for 20 days to get ready to practice, and now coming back in October to kick off the year.
You know, 4 starters back from a team that finished 20-5 last year, 11-3 in the UAA. With that experience back, does it change the way you approach the preseason? Is it more is the preseason more teaching now, or there's more fine tuning, or how do you approach that?
You know, last year I thought we had an excellent preseason. Our first 32, 33 days of practice were outstanding. The effort mentally and physically, and we're going to attack it the same way. You know, we thought that as a team, we thought that the reason for our success was those first 30, 32, 33 days, that foundation that we put in early in the season. And so we're not going to change much about that. We want to get that foundation in and continue to teach and continue to work hard and continue to keep getting better every day, those 33 days. But we're really excited to try to have a better preseason than we had last year. And like I said, that foundation will carry us through. So it's a big 2-3 weeks here before we start our exhibition season with our scrimmage and our exhibition game to kick it off on the right foot.
You know, and looking at the roster, obviously a lot of experience in the backcourt, led by senior Austin Clonger, preseason All-American. Talk about your backcourt heading into the upcoming year.
Sure. Really excited about it. You know, Austin's coming back for his 3rd year as a starter, 4th year with us, and he's had a tremendous career. You know, I couldn't ask for anybody better to run our offense at the point position. I think he's the best in the country doing what he does for us, and so he leads us off, and you know, he helps guys get better, and he helps guys get to their potential. For example, Alex Galata, you know, and he had a great year last year shooting a basketball, and he's added to his game. We're really excited about that. And Alex Greven is really improved this summer and had a great trip to Ireland. So we're excited about the backcourt. Throw in there also Justin Resnick, a senior, been through a lot of battles throughout his career, and has fought through every one the right way, and is really ready for a great year as well. And then you add, guys like Nash and Mike Florin and Josh Shoddy, a bunch of guys. We got a lot of depth in our backcourt as well as experience. So we're excited about those backcourt guys.
You know, and then switching gears a little bit. Now we talked about the backcourt. Why don't we talk a little bit about your front line?
Sure. You know, we had the Rookie of the Year, Jake Davis, coming back to us as a sophomore now. We lose Julian Williams, who had a great career for us the last 4 years. So that'll be a little bit of a loss to us. Jake will step in there. And also we have Mike Freeberg, got a lot of Michaels and Joshes on our teams. We got Michael Freeberg, who was battling a broken hand all year last year. He broke his left hand right before Christmas, and he had to fight through that. So he's healthy and really improved his game, and we're looking for great things out of him. And then we have a couple guys that need to step up there. There's a little bit of opportunity there. Guys that can step up: Ryan Peters, Oliver Carlton, a couple freshmen, Torrey Vicarizzi, Alex Foster. Those guys can step in there and take some of that time. We're excited to see how that plays out here early in the year. You know,
mentioned like us. You talked a little bit about the preseason. What are with the experience, obviously, that we talked about? What will be some of the things you're going to zero in on? Maybe things that you think you could improve upon last year.
Sure. Interesting. Going to Ireland, it really allows you to see some weaknesses that you knew were there, but that stick out even more when we're over there. And we got to defend better. We have to guard the ball better. We have to rotate better, contest shots better. Those 3 things we're really going to focus on as we get started here in the preseason. And it's not just the coaching staff saying that. Our players see that, and every time they've seen something like that and they buy in, we've gotten better at it. So we're excited to get started here on the 15th. And of course, along with your weaknesses, you always want to improve your strengths, which I think they'll do a good job of that as well.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks you very much for your time, and we'll be catching up with you sometime down the road.
Thanks, John.